sea ships. I want one of those.
Isabella, you never talk about the Major's
O, owce.
There's plenty to say.
And you say enough for the lot of us, don't you think?
So you're telling me you have no opinion on the matter?
Interesting.
That can't be true.
No, I'm afraid I'm really this shallow.
Curse you!
Let's make this quick!
No i dobra. Możemy sobie wrócić. Ten rytuał jest ciężki, z tego co pamiętam. Nie ma żadnych bawków przy sobie? Nie ma żadnych bawków przy sobie. Także Iska, no bardzo mi przykro, ale pójdziesz w odstawkę, bo mi jesteś... W takich wymianach jesteś mi trochę zbędna. O właśnie, mogę tam porozmawiać?
I am Master Island, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemland city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed?
Are you a specialist? What sort of things do you make?
A Dalish crafter does many things. We create weapons, armor, anything our clan has need of.
I don't need anything right now.
Of course.
It really wasn't your fault, you know.
Dobra. Witaj, magu.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the keeper told me about. Anathera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
You'll have to work harder than that to offend me. My name's Hawk.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
Oh, I miss the cold. And the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Asha Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Let's get this over with.
A, nie muszę cię brać do drużyny, no dobra. No to mnie pomagaj.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh! Oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Dobra, no też by były całkiem ciekawe dialogi by były z tą postacią. Tak jakby się właśnie z nią Andercik wygadywał. Na takich wycieczkach krajoznawczych.
That's the last of them.
Dobra. Żaden nic nie wyrzucił. Żaden. O, elicki łowca.
Finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
Isn't Dalish camaraderie delightful?
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
What's going on here, Meryl?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
Interesting.
A landslide blocked the path. There's a cave that should take us to the other side.
Dobra, to ogarniemy to z drugiej strony, dobra. Ty, Merylka, chodź. Meryl. Meryl. No i nie idzie. Dobra, jakoś.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
But the Dalish are delightful. I was just thinking of inviting the whole clan over for tea.
I'm sure they'd never accept an... Oh. Right. Sarcasm. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabelana isn't known for her patience.
Tylko skąd widźma z kuszy wiedziała, kiedy przyjdę na górę? Żeby wiedzieć, kiedy też się tam pojawić. To jest zastanawiające. Pojemniki tutaj czegoś pilnowały. No i jeszcze trupy. A, prosty kufer. Dobra. Załóż rękawiczki. To do śmieci. A to do śmieci. No tyle, bo to w sumie przy kolejnej okazji bym miał. Więcej atak speeda, tylko no, mam nadzieję, że mi dostanę jeszcze. No nie wiem dlaczego, ale na wodowniku mam precyzję. Znaczy ja rozumiem, że to daje tego. A, mam 4 szybko. Napisz. Daje dodatkowy atak. No ale tu jest atak speed potrzebny.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
That was a summoning. That takes blood magic. Are you crazy?
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights. In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara. The endless dream, they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
W końcu. Kamyczek. Znaczy kamyczek. Grzybek.
I don't like the looks of this. All set. Done.
No proszę to rozbroić.
That should do it.
Już. No. A, tu jest.
All set. Get ready! So much blood. You have such pretty hair. What a lovely color. Other children used to.
Kondycja. Co ty tutaj masz? O, dobra, no to jest dobra akurat. Tego to może sobie tam używać. Weszło, dobra.
Really? Oh, I bet you were cute. Did you have pigtails?
Sometimes.
How precious. Little Aveline running around the village with her flaming orange pigtails streaked behind her. And little boys all scattering and screaming for mercy as she approached.
Shut up, poor.
Dobra, to będzie walka o przejście. Aha, dobra. Ile ja tu muszę z tą... całą tą drogę przeszedłem, a ja tu muszę z nią przejść. Szkoda, że Anders nie masz tego buffa na bieganie. Przydałby się. No dobra, to zaczynamy.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar. I'll begin the rite.
Aharin amalana salem. Emma ira au bella zeviranam. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In Uthenera narivas.
Ah, and here we are.
Friend of yours?
You speak the word as if it is cheap coin meant for spending.
You don't know me.
Huh, I know your type.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
I agreed to deliver the amulet, though you could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
What are you? A spirit? An abomination? This is no magic I've ever seen.
And you would know of spirits and abominations.
I'm a mage. Of course I know of such things.
Of course. I am a fly in the ointment. I am a whisper in the shadows. I am also an old, old woman. More than that, you need not know.
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
What should I do?
Do as I do. Become a dragon. You could never be a dragon. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabelina.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Ale chciałem tam też na górę pójść. Ty, Merylka, chodź, pójdziesz ze mną? Nie chcę ze mną iść. No niedobrze. Co się tu teraz uzyskowało? Lubiłbym tego bawka na dodanie, no ale... Dobra, chodź. Widzę, że dzisiaj nie chcę iść tutaj, żeby coś blokować.
Maceranus, child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Alain.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Pamiętaj, żeby często zapisywał Stenger. No pojedynce to tak. Najlepiej tak co 5 sekund.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
If you think this is bad, you should see where I live.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
I'd like that, Meryl.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
No i dobra. Ty, Merylka, bo... Padłem do ciebie.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
It sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
You heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fenrir. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Fenrir is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fenrir's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fenrir might have sought him out.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
We'll find him before the Templars. Don't trust them to have your son's best interest at heart.
My husband Wesley was a Templar. They're not all fanatics to be feared.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Oh, hello. You kept my brother out far too late last night.
Dobra, Merylka. Co tam u ciebie?
I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
It's cozy. And your furry friends are charming.
Oh, are the rats back? I thought I'd found all their holes. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
You're so sweet, Meryl.
Not as sweet as you, that is. Good wishes are a poor gift after all you've done for me.
Dobra, to będzie drewniany strasznie.
Not even among my own clan. This is tricky.
No, spoko, spoko.
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible Keeper. I was never that good with people.
Nie jesteśmy przyjaciółmi, chuj.
It won't take long before you're the most popular girl in the alienage.
Mythol, I hope not. I'd manage to say something stupid in front of everyone and embarrass myself. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawk. It means a lot to me.
Dobra. Dobra, Marylka, bo my tutaj, wiesz... Będziemy cię tu często odwiedzać, także... Bo tu tam później jakieś chujowe rzeczy później walasz. Aha, dobra, to już wszystko mam porobione. Także...
Viscount's son abducted by Kunari? I've heard
Dobra, czyli idziemy w burdel. Albo idziemy najpierw w zakon. Burdel na końcu, bo co przyjemne trzeba zostawić na koniec. Siedzenie powoli niewygodne robi.
Your family can rest now. Their killers are gone.
Excuse me, who are... My post to the Chanter's board? Did Her Grace let that stay? I thought for sure no one even read, but you say you've killed them. You have my eternal gratitude, Sirrah. It is comforting to think my parents might now rest easily in their graves.
Your letter spoke of a reward.
Consider this in advance. When I have secured my lands again, you will be paid royally. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must meet with the Viscount and petition him for aid to a fellow city.
Znaczy, mroczne pomioty są częścią z... No czekaj, nawet... Nie pamiętam, co było głównym złolem. Powiem ci szczerze, że nie pamiętam, co w dwójce. Na pewno jest jakiś taki... główny arcysłodupiec, ale nie pamiętam, co to było.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the wounded coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems... excessive.
He may be Tal the Shoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Yes, what is it?
Looks like I'm not the only one who saw the bounty posting.
Apparently so, and I am regretting it. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and...
O, ja jeszcze z tym, z Barikiem miałem porozmawiać.
The boy will be home soon enough.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them on the wounded coast.
Dobra, Ewelinka lubi, dobrze. Dobrze, że Ewelinka lubi.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Hope the day's treating you well, Sirrah.
There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
A lot of yelling for doing him a favor.
We killed a band of highwaymen. What does it matter whose patrol it was? It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
Alistera w barze. Się chłop zapijał do nieprzytomności. No i Iskę mam, którą też poznałem w barze w Denerim. A teraz jest u mnie w grupie. Zapomijając Flemę, która mnie uratowała tak samo jak w jedynce. Kupca znalazłem. No i Andersik, nie? Oczywiście, ale Andersik jest z dodatku, a nie z podstawki.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours?
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
So there was nothing unusual about it at all?
It had been clear for weeks. It didn't get unusual until after we heard about you and Aveline. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignment. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush.
A, jeszcze templariusze spotkałem w zwierzę.
You're sure you want to pursue this?
Tego, co się modlił przy schodach z taką dziwną, co go demony w barierę zamknęły. I on się modlił, żeby go wypuściły i tak dalej.
I bet there's a perfectly reasonable lie that explains why.
Spotkałem tego templariusza.
To hear it, but not while a guard may be walking into a trap. Brennan said Donick, a good man. Donick. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
Dobra, musimy jej chronić kochanka. No ale to później.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Dobra. To później. Chociaż w sumie to mogę zrobić. Już chwilę tam leży, czeka na mnie. Mrokowicka.
Rather be free down here, I guess.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
A, to taki quest był. Ej. Ale nie, dobra. Mam już na wpisowe dla wyprawy. Na głębokie ścieżki. Także na spokojnie, nie wydajemy zbędnie hajsu na trutki.
Sometimes I think you have the right idea.
Handcuffs, whipped cream, always be on top.
I never used to give two bits what anyone thought of me. Justice once asked me why I didn't do more for other mages. I told...
Welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solicitus. Please, take a look around. My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
How can I help?
It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Make up a list of what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Sirrah.
I am fortunate to be tranquil.
Ty tutaj masz.
So many mages are plagued by unrest.
Towary magiczne. Już chyba kiedyś sprawdzałem. Takie se chłop ma towary magiczne. No to jest chłop z jedynki. On był wcześniej w wieży. Wieży magów i tam się praktycznie na szczycie to się modlił, żeby go nie zabili.
Are you the Templar who is pursuing the boy Fenrir?
I did not realize his name was known so widely. Are you a friend of his?
Have you met him? What is he like?
From his mother's description, he sounds much like any youngster we bring to the Circle. Frightened of his gift, resentful at losing his freedom, convinced he is the one exception to our laws. Hardly someone you would wish the power to murder people with his mind.
No young boy should have to face down demons alone.
It is surprising what sympathies mages evoke. I always expect people to be more wary of their powers than touched by their struggles. If we do not find Fenrir soon, it will not matter. Either he will be taken by the demons, or by less mystical predators. And I have said more than enough on the topic. This is a Templar matter, and we will be handling it.
Aveline, don't you think this matter concerns the whole city?
It does, and you Templars are spread thin to begin with.
True. Sadly, there are more mages fleeing than we can easily keep up with.
Then let the city guard do what we're good at. I can track the boy.
There is a Templar, former Templar, by the name of Samson. He left the Order due to philosophical differences. He has been known to help mages flee Kirkwall. If Fenrir went to him, Samson wouldn't tell me. He stays out of sight by day, but I've seen him at night, near the entrance to Darktown.
Dobra. Wejdziemy. Chcemy oddać spiskowców. Później trzeba będzie zrobić rundkę wieczorną, ale to... No kurde, w Dolnym Mieście mi się zaraz nałoży 2 questy chyba. Jak żyć, jak żyć.
Have you anything to spare?
Proszę, wystarczy. Załatwiłem wszystko.
You do good work. Come, men, back to the vigil, and away from this cesspool of a city.
Dobra. O, jak już tu jestem, dalej muszę z Warykiem porozmawiać. Nie, porozmawiać nie widziałem. Dobra. Jak już tu siedzę. Tam jest. Dwie rzeczy schować. Ja mam tyle śmieci.
I'll let you sleep.
Jest do Merylki, jest do Merylki, kurwa. Ogarnięte. Moment, inspekcja. Dobra, nie widzę tego lustra. Jeszcze go nie przegarnęłaś.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Someone has jumped outside your door, and that's exciting?
It must be the alien age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me. It's so busy here. So many things just get lost.
Do you miss the Dalish?
I miss Haren Pival stories. The creaking of Aravels in the breeze. The city is so busy and confusing. And the elves here are not like my clan. But I'll get used to Kirkwall in time.
The Templars haven't found you, have they?
I've been careful, even among the Dalish. Keepers never work magic. And I think the Templars don't even see me. I'm just another elf in the alienage.
Tak, zwłaszcza, że chodzisz z 2-metrową laską na plecach. No dobra, spoko, spoko.
Are you feeling lost here, Meryl?
A bit. But I'll adjust. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Dobra, Merelka, ogarnięte. I który z moich towarzyszy dalej... Dobra, to ta potrzebuje tego. Ta potrzebuje w ogóle mojego zdania. Smoczek ją, to będzie na kościanym... Jak to się nazywało? Kościany szyb. Żelazo drzewo. Dobra. No co my tu mamy? Wróg w naszych szeregach. Dobra, dane miasto w sumie. Nie będzie. Nieźle mi poszło, nawet im zasadzka wyszła. Tak trochę. Kurde, a dobra, mam w sumie dużo miejsca.
We can't waste time, Hawk. Guardsman Donick is here somewhere.
What do you know? I was told my old friend Thrask was advising you folks to seek me out. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
Did you meet the boy?
Afraid so. Blighter was dead broke, though. Not a silver on him. I helped one mageling for free, and I'll never get paid again.
I pity any mage who is forced to rely on you for protection.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong, though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
Please tell me it's not too late to save him.
Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking? You might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Dobra. Gdy pójdziemy w doki.
We must be getting close to the ambush.
Follow my
I'm not
lead.
losing any regard to this mess.
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman?
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet. The seal of the Viscount. Office details, city accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Selling out his own? Forget guard captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not now, Hawk. Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
Czy jakoś odprowadzi gdzieś coś? Dobra. Idziemy tam tych. Nie ma tam tu jest główny wątek. Kurwa, nie no, nie będę tego robić. No. To nie zależy. Dobra, trzeba pójść na... O, kelejciuny wybrzeże. No, to jest jeden główny wątek, tu jest drugi główny wątek. Nie wiem, pomożemy jeszcze Ewelince. No, oni tam kurwa będzie takie randewu, że na patrolu to wióry będą leciały.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch! This was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
No i dobra. Teraz to ja mam swojego człowieka w straży i tu tak kurwa na kapitanie.